Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Merciful, all praises belong to Allah, Lord of the universe. May peace, blessing Allah be upon the Prophet Muhammad, his family and his companions. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, our creator, commands in Al-Quran Al-Karim the meaning: O you who believe, save your soul and your family from a fire. The messenger of Allah was reported to have said, convey my information even if it is only a verse. My brother, sister and my dear listeners, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May peace and blessing of Allah be upon you. Welcome to the English on Taawoon Radio. The program is broadcasting on Taawoon Radio 100.5 megahertz, which broadcast every Tuesday at 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. The program is jointly organized by Muslim Patanaksa School and Taawoon Radio. My brother, sister, how's it going today? I hope you're going well, and I'm going great. Today it is a special episode or special program because we have guest. Our guest today, he is an international student from Indonesia. Please welcome our guest today. Assalamualaikum, brother.
Waalaikumsalam.
How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing great.
Yeah, could you introduce your audience, please?
Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Rifki Taufik. I'm from Indonesia. And now I'm studying in Master Degree Research and Methodology program.
Sure.
Prince of Songla University.
Yeah.
Something like that.
So, as an Indonesian Muslim or Indonesian people, what is your position on the disaster, natural disaster have been bombarded Indonesia, the aftermath of the disaster or calamity over there, we call tidal wave or tsunami?
Okay. It's actually a deep condolence from us and all international students. They feel same. They feel the same. They feel condolence and feel sorry for this natural disaster.
Sure.
And as you know that nowadays Indonesia has a lot of natural disaster, including last day, yesterday, we have a plane crashed.
I see.
In Indonesia.
Sure.
And looking about disaster in Palu and Donggala, about tsunami, more than thousands people becoming victim and died, and we surely that they are created a new orphans, new widows.
Sure.
And we have to care about them. And I feel since I came here, Thai people, they are so very care. They care a lot about others, especially about our country, Indonesia, especially in Palu. They try to have some charity program and collect some money.
Now we are, doing, donation as we're here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we are collecting money to help them. We have got organization, lots of organizations in Thailand. They are collecting money to help our brother sister in Indonesia, especially in Sulawesi Island.
Yes.
And as we have learned, in Thailand as well, we used to bombard by tsunami as well. In Phuket Island.
In Phuket, yes.
Sure.
Yeah. It was happening in Aceh as well, right?
Sure, Aceh.
It's a big disaster.
Yeah, another country help us as well. We have to, join hand to help each other. Especially we have seen, the victim in Indonesia. We are very suffering as well because of, human being and because of the humankind as well.
This is a good part for disaster. We just donate, not becoming a victim. We must feeling grateful to our God.
Okay, talking about disaster and calamity in Indonesia, we are very eager to donate the money to Indonesia. Right now we have been collecting money here in Taawoon, really? on the radio as well, and in Bangpoo as well, and in Patani we have been collecting money for helping them in Indonesia.
Thank you.
And as our manager stated last time that they want to organize all organization to help Muslim and non-Muslim in Indonesia, regardless of Muslim or non-Muslim. That we are humanity, right?
It's incredible.
Sure.
Incredible program.
And this, the second time of us to collect money and to donate, right, to help them in Indonesia. Yes.
On behalf of Indonesia, Indonesian, we feeling so thankful.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Many people care about us.
Sure. It's our great pleasure to help each other.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Okay, my brother, sister, we are talking about disaster, calamity in Indonesia, and we have got Indonesian Muslim and Indonesian people and the Indonesian student from Indonesia, talking about the calamity disaster. And when talking about calamity disaster, all of you have been, list happening, everything that you have seen, maybe on the internet, maybe on the TV, right?
Yes, yeah,
okay.
Sure, yeah, sure.
We have to, help, our brother and sister who are, suffering from the calamity disaster in Indonesia, in the Sulawesi Island. Another island. Which part of Indonesia do you live?
I live in Java Island.
Java Island. Java Island. In north or east?
In the south. The south one.
South. South.
South of Indonesia.
South Indonesia, Sumatra.
No. Sumatra is the east.
The east.
Right.
South Indonesia.
South Indonesia.
I see.
No. I mean Sumatra is the west, I think, and then before Sumatra we have Java Island. About in the south.
Before coming to study in Thailand, okay, have you ever been to Thailand before?
Yes, I did. On 2013, I ever visited Bangkok. For attending an international conference and becoming a presenter over there. That was my first time having flight and go abroad.
Sure.
My parents about worry about it.
Have you got scholarship, full scholarship from Prince of Sukhan University study?
Yeah, for master degree I got full scholarship and only for 2 years.
I see.
Because they want me to graduate on time.
Yeah.
The things.
Lots of Thai students, they want to study abroad, study Malaysia, Indonesia, Singapore, and so forth. And you as Indonesian, right? When talking about English in Indonesian, okay, we are, going to talk about English, using the use of English, among Indonesian, right?
Oh, okay.
And I want to ask you about English language, as we have a touch on this connection.
Yes.
Okay. Sure. I'd like to ask you about the use of English language in your country. Okay. How many percentage of English have been using over there?
Oh, actually, English is very compulsory for every level of academic level. Every school they have English program. They have English club, something like that. And if you want to apply for higher education level or you want to apply a job, English is must. If you couldn't pass your English examination, surely you will not get a job. Something like that.
So when I don't like to blame, another country any country, right? I like to ask you, you want to study in Thailand, in master degree here. Why I choose you? Some
officer from an incredible story about that and make higher rate of Thailand.
Yes.
Especially
why do you choose to study in, research methodology?
Research methodology. My background is about mathematics.
Do you want to be a researcher?
Especially, we call it data scientist. Data scientist is talking about data scientist is you analyze the data and make it data useful for others. Here are the things. That's what I'm gonna do in research methodology program.
So I'm doubtful about the title of research of your when talking about research methodology. Right. For me, when I studying, master, I can choose any topic. Any title. But you study in research methodology, right? Research methodology. I couldn't imagine that your title of the research. What is your title?
My title of research is a comparison of predicting TB death between machine learning and logistic regression. using verbal autopsy data.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure in
That's
Thailand.
focusing on research methodology as well.
Yeah. Research methodology is talking about how do you design your experiment, how do you conduct your study, how do you sample those things, and then how do you analyze and how do you interpret your research to the real world, something like that.
You have to make innovation as well.
Not sure. It is not only about innovation, but if you can do some theoretical things and you develop some theory, and you innovate and create one instrument, then make you more useful. Much more useful. But the thing is if you have some people can innovate something, but in this case we can choose the data and then analyze it, make some policy and make everyone useful.
Yes.
Make this everyone beneficial. Like we have motto in PSU, right? Prince of Songla University has motto like our soul is benefit for mankind.
Sure. What year are you in now?
Pardon?
What year are you in now? The first year, second year, or the sophomore?
I'm about to finish actually the second years, and I expect that on January 2019
that you have already finished coursework as well.
Yes, I did.
How many subjects that you have?
Around 8 or 9.
8 or 9
for the compulsory one.
I see.
Yeah.
The subject consisted of what?
It consists of the basic statistics.
How
do you design? Mostly about academic field and how do you write, and then for sure we have some discussion course as well. We call it special topic, and in every meeting we discuss one paper, which is the strength and which is the weakness.
Sure.
For sure.
That is great for being researcher as well.
Yeah.
Right?
Make our mind is sharper than before.
Yes. So in Thailand, I think that it is very rare for Thai students study in research methodology. When I asked, professor in Prince of Songkla University, in in PhD as well, they have research methodology.
Yes,
right?
Yes, we do have PhD since bachelor until PhD program.
But it's a few Thai students study in research methodology. Few students.
Yeah.
In your major, how many Thai students study?
My generation only
the same
2.
as yours. 2
and 1 resign.
Resign already. Resign
already. And she said she wants to take care of her mom.
Why they will resign?
She wants to take care of her mom.
I see.
Okay, it's not bad reason. But if more possible, then it will be better if she continue her study, finish it, and then go back home to take care of her mom.
Yeah. So how many Indonesian students studying in Prince of Songkla University?
Oh, actually, few of us. We have 7 bachelor students. We have around 8 or 9 master students and 4 PhD students. And
PhD as well?
Yeah, we have 3 lecturers in Prince of Songkla University.
Yes.
We have like a big community in Indonesian.
What are you feeling staying in Thailand?
Oh, it's amazing.
Amazing.
For the first time, I was a bit confused because they couldn't speak Thai. Then I tried to adapt with this environment, and okay, there is their own way, and we try to.
It is similar to Indonesia.
It's quite similar.
Quite similar.
Yeah, actually, it's quite similar. But for the first time you came here, you get shock culture.
I see.
For sure, you will get
culture
shock. Yeah, and then after that, because there are a lot of culture is crossed with ours, and we just need to understand about it.
Sure. So I would like to know a little bit more about English in Indonesia. Basically, Indonesian people, they talk in Indonesian language. That's right.
For sure. Yes.
And when they speak English.
When they speak English, okay. There are some institutions for nowadays.
Do you speak English in everyday life of yours, or sometime?
No. In some institution, they must. If they enter this institution, they must speak English. And then, but mostly around probably 80-90% we speak in Bahasa, in our own language. But if we have one village, we call it Pare.
Sure.
It's located in Kediri.
Pare, that means we call what we call homestay as well. Pare. Pare is very popular in Thailand.
Yeah. Because there are a lot of
students they study English over there.
Yeah.
They go there. They want to study English in Pare. Pare is the village.
Yeah, it's a village.
English village.
English village. Everyone there can speak English.
Even the villagers.
Even the villager. Yes.
They can speak English.
Even the seller.
They make environment like English.
Yeah.
Everything's English.
Everything is English. Even you want to have meatball, then you have to ask the seller with English, and the seller also will answer you by English for sure. It's a very good environment about developing your English skill.
But I would like to know who planned this village to be international level.
For international level, honestly, I have known about that, but in the future, I expect that. Because it's nowadays it's as well known in amongst foreigners.
Sure.
And then there are a lot of visitors from Thailand, Malaysia came learn about English.
Sure.
And developing their own language. I expect that in a few couple years, this Pare English village, they will go international.
Pare, which part of Indonesia?
Is Java.
East Java.
Yeah.
I see. Lots of Thai students, they want to go there.
Sure.
To practice English.
Yeah. For sure. They must come. They must come.
I just learned from the maybe someone advertise on the Facebook as well.
Yeah.
So when I see the poster on the Facebook, Pare is very quite popular English over there. Thai students, they want to be good at English. They go there. They practice English every day. Even though buying or they want to buy some food, they want to talk in English. Every day is English. Alhamdulillah.
If they want to ask something or like direction for this, where is this place, they must ask in English. Something like that. And the villager also try to speak in English, even they just
basic English.
They are not good enough in English, but they try to speak English.
I see.
This is the good things.
Because the environment is in English.
Yeah.
I see.
I think Thailand also can copy this kind of village, and if it's possible, become the second Pare in Thailand.
I see. I think this is a very fantastic idea. To make the environment like native speakers speak, right? Like English language. But in Indonesia, when Indonesian people they wanna be good at English, they have to talk to the foreigner or talk to Indonesian.
Actually, we don't have many foreigner, many natives. We can find the native speaker in the tourist side, mostly in tourist side. But we learn and we speak with Indonesian. Among Indonesian, that we can speak in English, and we have a lot of international program, especially like conference, like FGD, focus group discussion. We speak in English as well. And for sure, if you want to have applying a job, then you must also speak English.
I see.
Some interview also in English.
So how did you practice English?
How did I speak English and practice English? My hobbies is actually watching movie. One thing that I interesting is watching movie and then listening a music. This can develop our mind because English is about behavior, not about skill that you can catch only for learning by one night. But English is by developing your mind, and you can responsively speak in English, something like that. And then one thing that we can do in Thailand, you cut off the subtitle for the movie, all movie.
We listen in the English film only.
Yeah, and then make your ears and your mind familiar with English.
Sure.
And then, for sure, you can speak English slowly.
I see. That you are practice.
Yes, I do.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, my brother sister, the time is running out for the first section. Okay, we are talking about the use of English language among Indonesian. We have learned that Indonesian people, they can speak English, right, because of the environment and maybe practice or the familiarity of the English last night over there.
Sure.
And we have got the village, English village over there, and you can practice by your own self, right? You have to talk whatsoever you want to talk, right?
Yeah, sure.
You can to ask whatsoever you want to ask. This is great opportunity for you to speak English and practice English as well. Brother said it is a great honor of our listeners and mine as well to have our guest from Indonesia here today. Okay, we have to take a break for a while and then we're going to the second section. Okay, technician, take a break, inshallah, and then we're going to the second section. Okay, technician, where is take a break. And second section we.
Between us two, we're part of one family. No matter how far you are, and even if we don't know each other, oh, you and me and you, we are one. Oh, you're my brother, you're my sister.
Language is a tool for
broadcasting on at Taawoon Radio 100.5 megahertz, which broadcast every Tuesday at 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. My brothers, this second section, okay? In the second section, we have the question by our brother from Indonesia, right? As I have, told you that, we have got two sections. The first, we talk everything they want to talk. And the second section, I would like to mobilize you, want to motivate you to speak English as well. You can call me up, just press the number 0734912221. You can talk to our brother from Indonesia as well, brother Muhammad, Taufik. Mr. Muhammad Rifki Taufik. It's so long, your name, right?
Yeah.
Which one is the real name of yours?
Yeah, all these things are the real name. Yeah, Muhammad Rifki Taufik.
It's not middle name?
No.
There is no middle name?
No,
there is no last name as well?
Yes.
Your name?
My name all Muhammad Rifki Taufik.
Oh, too long.
Yeah. And we recite our father Bin, like Arabic style.
And then your surname is Bin.
My surname.
Bin, your father's name?
Oh, Bin Muhammad Rifki Taufik.
Oh,
okay.
I see. Yes. Okay, my brothers.
You can call me anyway, Rifki or Taufik.
Rifki or Taufik. Yeah, brother Taufik or brother Rifki, right? You can call. Okay, brother, sister. This is the second section, right? In the second section, okay, our brother have got a question to ask you, to mobilize you, to motivate you to speak English as well. Okay, what is the question, brother?
Now, for the first question is, what do you feel if you meet a foreigner?
Yeah, what do you feel if you meet a foreigner, right? If you want to share your idea, share your answer, just press 0734912221. Actually, Thai people, when they meet a foreigner, they always speak English, but a few Thai students, a few Thai people, they speak English.
Oh, really?
They always, wave friend who can speak English to talk to them.
Yeah, sure.
But this is a problem for Thai when they meet a foreigner, right?
The
question of you is a very motivated for our brother and sister who are interested in, speaking English. Brother and sister?
Yeah, I want to know about their feeling and their opinion if they meet a stranger and they speak English. What will they do?
What the first word that they have?
Yeah, for sure. Let me see.
The great first or whatsoever. Okay, brother, sister. Okay, call me up. Just press the number 0734912221. It is a great question for all listeners who want to, talk to our brother Taufik, right? Today, Muhammad Rifki Taufik.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm, not quite familiar with the name of yours.
The name?
Long name, right? Okay. Brother, sister, just press the number 0734912221. Talking about meeting with the foreigner.
Yeah.
It is a great opportunity for you to, share your knowledge, share your idea, and share your, maybe you pave the way to talk to, right? You can talk whatsoever to the foreigner. Please tell us, okay? How do you feel when you meet the foreigner?
Yeah,
right?
sure.
Okay. For you, your experience, okay? The first priority that you came to Thailand, when Thai people meet you.
When for the first time I came here, when I was asking about in 2013, I was asking about the venue of my conference, and they ran away.
Run away?
Yeah, they ran away because they think actually they didn't run away, but they asked someone to catch me up.
Yeah, sure.
And then unfortunately there is no one, and then we just try to some officers. Fortunately, they can speak. They can speak English for sure.
I see. That means Thai student, they always run away when they see you.
This is the different thing.
Even today.
Even no for now, if we speak a bit, because we can speak a bit Malayu and a bit Thai language, they will not run, but they try to explain even in Thai. But we try to catch the explanation.
Sure. Do you learn Thai language?
Yeah, I love, but I hate the letter.
The letter is quite difficult.
Yeah. And the tone also.
Okay, you studied Thai by teacher or by your own self?
Autodidact. We learn by ourselves.
Your own self?
Yeah. Because adapting this kind of environment we must be survived.
Do you think your intonation in Thai language is very quite difficult?
I think so.
Yes.
Like what do you call ma something like that. Until now, I cannot catch this tone.
Try to follow me. ที่ไหนขายไข่ไก่ Try to follow.
ที่ไหนไก่ Is it correct? Right, no,
Intonation is different, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it is different thing about that, about tone, because I just knew when I probably 6 months in Thailand, I just knew the tone is different meanings in Thailand.
But Thailand, you know, the vowel in Thailand is so many.
Oh, really?
But the name is just only 5. A-I-O-U, right?
Yeah.
But how many in Indonesian? Same English.
Yeah.
5 as well.
5 as well.
But you know, it is equivalent to, you know, English language when you talk in, you know, Indonesian language, right?
Yes.
So Thai language is lots of vowel.
Oh.
You can you know, you can compare to Indonesian English.
Yeah.
For Thai people, when they talk in Thai, they can talk automatically because they are born here. When they talk English, they couldn't talk properly because they are not, you know, familiar with the English language.
Yeah.
But they can speak Malay. But in southern part of Thailand, they're quite familiar in Malay. But they can stress. They can be, you know, good at accent in English as well, right?
Yeah. Oh, different thing is if you were Indonesian and you were foreigner. I'm especially not foreigner from Asia, but from Western.
Sure.
For sure, they will want to have a picture with you, take a picture with you, take a selfie.
Sure.
And for sure, they will try to speak in English if you came to Indonesia.
So lots of you know, we call lots of what we call I think what another one we call the accent of Indonesian people. How many accent of Indonesian language?
Actually, we have many cultures. Someone said we have 100 languages. We have more than 1,000 cultures, something like that. We have we call in Indonesia Bhinneka Tunggal Ika. In English, it's unity in diversity. We have many cultures. We have many languages, but we have still one language for unite all of us, bahasa. And in these things about accent is, even you came in one province and then you came to another province, you go to another province, another dialect, you will find it.
So I heard the archipelago. Archipelago, have you heard that? You know, the island that is, you know, expanded the languages over there in Indonesia. Lots of I heard, you know, some scholar, you know, called archipelago. That is the island in Indonesia, the small island. That is the expanded of language over there. There is many more languages, you know, came from over there. Archipelago.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard?
Actually, I ever heard, but I'm not really sure about this information. But for sure, even I met with another Indonesian and they speak in their own dialect, I couldn't catch them.
Because you know, the Malaysian language, bahasa, right? And you, Indonesian language. Okay, we have answer the phone. Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Okay, where are you calling from, sister?
I'm calling from Beting.
Beting. Okay, sister, we have brother Taufik. Okay, from Indonesia. Yeah. Yes, sister. Okay, may I? Yeah, may I?
Ibnu Rizki.
Yeah, sure.
Rifki.
Yes. Muhammad.
This is Gunakan.
No. Are you teacher? No.
I'm
No, he is you know, a student, right? Master student from Prince of Songkran University, right? And then he is doing master in PSU. Now his question is, your question?
My question is, how do you feel if you meet a foreigner?
Yeah, how do you feel if you meet a foreigner? Can you answer? Hello? When you meet a foreigner, okay? When you meet a foreigner, okay? How do you feel?
I don't know.
You don't know?
You don't know. You
wanna-
don't know what you're feeling.
Yeah. You don't know. You want to ask him or you want to greet him?
Something.
Something.
Oh, you gonna talk to me?
You want to talk to
Go ahead.
our brother here? Taufik?
Yes.
Okay, go.
I think he is my teacher in Indonesia.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What
What?
teacher?
Now it's not.
No, he is, a student, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Master
Yes.
student.
My
It's not your teacher.
My teacher.
Name is Taufik as well?
Yeah. Ibnu Rizki also.
Oh, yeah. Rifki is common words in
Ah.
Indonesia. Common names in Indonesia.
Lots of Indonesian use Rizki. Rifki or Rizki?
Rifki, Rizki, we have a lot.
Yeah. Our brother's name is Muhammad Rifki Taufik. Long name.
Very long name. Talking about long name is my daughter also have a long name.
Yeah.
Zahra Hanza Fatunisa.
Oh, too long.
Okay, and anyway, sister, what's your name
Yeah.
again?
My name is Fatiha.
Fatiha. That's mean Fatiha. You ever been Indonesia?
Yes.
Oh, for how long? Anyway.
No. I want to go.
You
Oh,
want to
you
go
wanna
there?
go there? Okay, you wanna go
Okay.
there. Okay, what's your plan to be there?
In Jakarta, Purwokerto.
Oh, Jakarta, Purwokerto.
Mhm.
Where do you want to?
Study University Muhammadiyah Purwokerto.
Oh,
I
I see. Okay, I have a friend. Yeah. You must visit there. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, what class are you in, Sister Fatiha?
Secondary 4.
Secondary 4.
Secondary 4. Okay.
It's equivalent to senior high school.
Senior high school, the
Senior
first
high
grade.
school, the
Yeah.
first grade,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Then now you must.
Brother,
Yes.
can I ask?
Not sure.
No. How you know teacher Ibrahim?
How did you know her teacher Ibrahim?
Ibrahim. Actually,
Ibrahim Africa.
African Ibrahim Sanoh, you mean?
Ibrahim Sanoh?
Sunday.
You know, from Fiansokan University. Ibrahim Sanoh. No, Ibrahim Ma?
No.
Ibrahim
Konde.
Ibrahim Konde. Do you know him?
Konde. I think I ever heard, but I'm not really good in memorizing. For sure.
Sorry.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Sister.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you for calling us.
Thank you. You're welcome. Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam. Thank you for joining
wabarakatuh.
us. Okay. Sister, secondary 4.
Secondary
Okay,
4, yeah.
She's studying in English program.
But I think her English is quite good.
Yeah,
And,
because she
and-
is an English program.
Yeah. And honestly, in high school in Indonesia we don't have English program. I mean specifically English program, but everyone learn about English. We have what do we call special skill, and we
Sure.
have about science, about social skill, something like that, and we have, but not
The
special.
teacher teaching English use bilingual or use English 100% in your
my high school. I was in high school. They spoke all in bahasa.
bahasa and
Yeah.
translated in English.
No.
English translated in bahasa.
Oh,
When you study English,
when we study full
English.
Yeah, when we study in English, then full in
Speak English 100%.
Yeah, 100% in English. You understand or not, it's your
It's up to you.
responsibility. Yeah, it's your responsibility.
Okay.
Because talking about understanding, you must find out what is the meaning
Sure.
by your own self. If you have willing to learn, you must discover your own words.
Sure.
Something like that.
When we talk English to the student, that even though they don't understand, they have been familiar with English in the
Yeah.
long run. That's right.
Yeah, sure,
Because
sure.
of speaking every day.
Yeah.
Speaking every moment.
Yeah. Like I
Yeah.
said, English is about habit, about behavior, not about skill. If you just learn, probably for tomorrow you have English exam, just for test, then you learn one night before, probably you can pass the examination, but you cannot catch the English in your mind.
What about grammar drill, grammar English grammar.
English grammar. I learned a lot in master degree because when I high school and BA, English grammar is just about writing correctly. But if we speak about academic field, you have higher level of academic vocabularies, something like that. It's very much what do we call? We must read a newspaper, a journal, textbook. Yes, textbook, and not only that, you must write also. Not only read, but you must write. Try to write, because when you write, you know your skill.
I see.
English, especially in writing, academic.
When we want to be good at writing, we have to write a lot.
Yeah, sure.
When we want to be good at speaking, we have to speak.
For sure.
It is, I think it's the skills in English. There are 4 skills. Even though you say that the behavior, but for me, the skill is very important as well.
For sure, yes.
Okay,
yes.
behavior of people that speak English. Okay, this is very quite difficult for Thai people. When you will speak that, okay, Thai people, they are not quite familiar with the behavior in English. They are quite familiar with the skill as well. Skill is very important for Thai students. When they speak, they have to practice. When they listen, they have to practice as well.
Sure.
But the behavior, we have to, I don't know, we have to be good at behavior after that. When we learn, in English correctly, and then our behavior will be changed automatically. I think that. Okay. It's about 15 minutes left, my brother and sister. Our question is quite same, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Okay. When you meet a foreigner, okay, how do you feel, or what do you want to talk to them? Right? The first priority that you want to use the English or the language of your. Yeah. Okay. Brother, press the number 0734912221. We are live on the Facebook, and we are live on the YouTube, and also on the radio, and on TV Bangkok, right? TV in Bangkok as well. We are broadcasting and televised on the television as well.
Okay. Okay.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, where are you calling from, bro?
I'm from Banasta district.
Yeah, how you doing today?
Alhamdulillah, okay.
Okay, brother Samang.
Yes, right.
Yeah, brother Samang, we have our brother from Indonesia, our guest today. Yeah, brother Muhammad. Yeah, Rifki Taufik.
Yeah,
okay, with us.
Welcome.
Yeah,
thank
so
you.
Much. When I listen, he's talking English about English or Alhamdulillah, very good. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah. Can I ask you something?
Oh, you wanna ask me? Okay, sure.
Yeah.
What do you want to ask?
Yeah, you from Indonesia. Which part of Indonesia you live?
Which part?
Which part?
Yeah. What island you live?
I live in Java Island.
Java Island.
Yeah. My province is special district of Yogyakarta.
Yeah, because last week I ever met with many people from Indonesia. They come from in your life.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I had one group there. Yes.
What did they do?
Again?
What did they do over there?
Join us for the people, Muslim people, come to our world. Yeah.
I see, that is Istima.
Yeah,
Dari Islamic
Istimewa Ulama, right?
Sure.
Oh, Masya Allah.
Yeah. Gathering Islamic scholar.
Yeah.
A lot of people from Indonesia coming. Yeah.
I see. Yeah. Very good.
How long you stay in Thailand? Ask you something.
I have been 2 years, and I just about to back around the next 2 or 3 months.
So long you stay here.
Yeah. I did for master degree.
So how about you when you say to Thai people English now?
Oh, this is one thing actually I want to ask about. What do you feel if you meet a foreigner?
Oh yeah, the first I want to ask the foreigner, good morning, how are you?
Anyway, are you scared?
Yes.
Yeah,
because I've been at Phuket province.
Okay, very nice.
Yeah.
Phuket have a lot of tourists came there every years, right?
Yes. I will make my friend so many times.
Oh, okay. Anyway, why are you scared? What is making you scared?
No, because I've been there because I work in Mashab. Yeah.
Wow.
So every day I can Mashab for foreigner. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
I
very
see.
nice, very nice. Yeah.
I can talk with them every day. Yeah.
That have you, yeah, that's why you have to communicate it in English. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yes.
I see.
You
Okay.
Very nice.
know, but my English is not so well
But
Yes.
improve a lot, I think.
because I want to tell you, but I study English by program only, not I never study in the class.
Oh,
He just listened to the radio and study by his own self.
yeah.
English. This is great. It is great.
It's great.
Fantastic.
It's fantastic.
It's a
for
marvelous,
sure.
brother. Marvelous. Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, sometimes I'm be shy to talk in radio because many people are listening. No, my English is not well.
Never mind, brother. You know, nobody was
Doesn't
born
matter,
great.
yeah.
Nobody was born great. Okay, you have to practice
Yeah.
over and over. Okay, don't be shy. Okay, don't care. Right? You have to talk. Yeah, eventually, you can be good at English. Right?
Yeah, I will try again and again. Yeah.
Inshallah.
Yeah, because thank you for Ajahn Muhammad.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Yeah.
My pleasure.
Yeah,
Alhamdulillah.
every night on the night time I can study in the radio.
Yeah.
When on the same time in Salah. Yeah. Alhamdulillah. Yeah.
Mashallah, alhamdulillah.
Yes.
I can speaking only, but in Myanmar I'm not.
Never mind, bro. Never mind. Never, brother. Never
Doesn't
mind.
matter.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't
Okay.
matter at all.
Oh yes. So I'm happy so much when you listen the you from Indonesia come to Thailand.
Alhamdulillah.
Thank you.
Yeah, because we the Muslim together. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, that's all.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you very much for joining us. Thank you
Yeah.
very much for answering the question.
Welcome.
We are glad having you.
Yeah, thank you. Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Our brother, he's a blind people.
Oh, yeah.
He's a
it's-
blind guy.
Yeah.
But he trying his best to speak English a lot.
Yeah.
Every day when they listen to the
Oh,
radio,
it's
the English
incredible.
program, they
It
always
touched my heart actually.
sure. But it's
Oh.
great, right? It is great. It's a great example for all,
Everything.
listener.
Even for me,
Mhm.
he will become my teacher for sure. You see, a blind person can speak English.
Alhamdulillah.
Even he said he doesn't have any teacher to teach him.
He told me he's blind.
Yeah.
But I couldn't believe that. But he could speak English
Yeah.
at that time.
Very
When
well.
I started, running the program of mine, he always called me up, call me up, talking English, even though
You
he's
have a big fan then.
yeah, sure. Even though
Alhamdulillah,
even he said that he's, maybe he did wrong many more words. I think this doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Definitely doesn't matter.
Okay, keep going, brother. Keep going, talking, right?
Yeah.
Because nobody was born great. You have to speak step by step.
Yeah, sure.
We have look at a baby. They have to walk. They have to claw first.
Sure.
Yeah.
How many times my baby was born in Patani hospital.
Yeah.
And I saw her.
Your baby was born in Patani.
Yeah.
I see.
And I saw her how many times she fell down from sitting, and now she can sit properly. And then this is the way.
So
if you fall down, it's
I wanted to ask you.
That's sure.
Your baby was born here,
Yeah.
and then your wife living here,
Yeah, sure.
and then who look after your baby?
Both
Because
of us.
your wife is a student as well.
Yeah. Me and I and wife are master student in Prince of Songkla University. The same department, mathematics and computer science. But we have our purpose. We are living,
Sure.
and we have a child. And Alhamdulillah, she was born here in Patani Hospital. And then who look after them? Then us. Allah plan is very great.
I see.
She was born in the break season. We have 3 months season, 3 months break time, and we have holiday, no study, no coursework.
Sure.
And then we just take care of baby for 3 months, because most people they said 3 months is the main things for our baby.
Sure.
And then we grew her.
So how do you manage your time to look after your baby?
Talking about
Because
time.
of being student over there.
Yeah.
How do you manage your time?
It's nothing is impossible, because mostly people wants to have an incredible experience.
Sure.
Then you must just do it. Don't think about what people think and then people talk.
Sure.
Don't keep in mind, but just move, and then prove that you were right. And then, Alhamdulillah, everything is going well for us. Alhamdulillah.
Okay.
Very well.
And then your baby was born here. She is Thai nationality or Indonesian nationality?
We chose for her. We chose Indonesian
nationality.
Yeah, actually, yeah. We can have both, and she can choose on 15 years old. But we chose for her Indonesian because last time we went back to Indonesia on Idul Fitri, and then we need a passport. We have some paperwork.
Actually, she can be dual nationality. That's right.
Yes, I think so.
Thai and Indonesian, Thai and Malaysian.
Yeah, but when we created a passport, we must choose which nationality.
I see.
We cannot hold two passports actually.
I see. Yes. Okay, the time is running out. Okay, my brother sister, it is a great, moment for our brother sister who are listening to the program today, because our brother from Indonesia, he's got lots of experience, right, to share the day. Especially you are Thai, you are listener from Thailand. You listen, Muslim or our guest from Indonesia. Okay, he's got many more experience in Indonesia, in Thailand. Okay, especially he's doing master degree here in research methodology. It is great, right, for Thai students who are interested in doing the research as well.
Yes,
right?
yes, yes.
Okay, before leave this station, my brother and sister, I would like to say thank you very much indeed. Okay, brother.
Thank you so
Muhammad.
much. Thank you
Thank
for
you very
inviting
much.
us.
Alhamdulillah.
Thank you.
And thank you very much for all caller call, and thank you very much for the listener out there. Last but not least, thank you for our manager and technician out there. Okay, if there is something amiss today, I apologize for all mistake. With that, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
See you next week later. Bye bye.
Pada suatu ketika